I promise I'm here. Okay. Bunway. But yes, big show here. Big show tonight. I feel very excited about it, personally. So we shall soon see where this goes, and what direction it will take. But I have a good idea. Alrighty, everything's set the way I want it to be. So let's get everyone in here. Alrighty. Oh. Yeah, feels good. Feels good. But yeah, feels good. Feels good to be here. We're ready to turn it up, ready to get some shit. Because yeah, we're looking good. Damn straight, ECW champs. Alrighty. Whew. Let's do this, shall we? Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to ECW. We come to you live at the sold-out ECW Arena in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Is a special guest referee match. Please welcome the special guest referee for this match, Joshua Black.
Joshua Black. Fun fact, I have just been informed that Joshua Black requested for this match to take place this show and for himself to be appointed the special guest referee, which really gets people thinking, because one of the people that performed in last week's match, Tommy Pollux, came out victorious, technically beating Joshua Black. So is he going to be biased? Is he not? But the real question on everyone's hands with this opening match is, who did everyone vote for? Who is the former world champion that will take on Pollux tonight?
And the participants, first from Kill Devil Hill, North Carolina, weighing in at 195 pounds, the Ghost, Tommy Pollux.
Tommy Pollux, the Ghost, among ECW. Wanting to see if he can continue this streak of fortunate events to lead his way, and see if he can continue to be maintained inside of the ECWI. Tommy Pollux, again, like I said, very big victory on his debut match last week. But the question is, will he be able to keep that up against a former world champion? We shall see when we figure out who that champion is. The Ghost waiting in anticipation, very patiently, I must say. Who is it gonna be?
And his opponent from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 240 pounds, Jay
Jai Phillips. We have not seen him since Night of Champions, being cashed in on by Seth Rollins, losing the WWE Undisputed Universal Championship. But it looks like he's back. And that apparently he means business. How about that? What a way to start off ECW. Tommy Pollux, Jai Phillips. And we're off. Pollux try getting in. Jai immediately tries to go for it, and look at that. Bulldog off the apron. And now look at Pollux with that back kick straight to the skull. Now Phillips trying to get that. And the power slam. Goes for the cover. Remember, Joshua Black can play this however he wants. He is the official. And Pollux trying his very best. Try to show everyone that he can hold his own against one of the Australians. And a clothesline. Pollux going for a pin. Again, second one very early on. Kick out at 2. Now straight into the corner. And now look at this. Jesus Christ! Straight from the top, Hurricane Rana. That sends Jai flying, rolling now out to the outside, and suicide dog by Pollux! And now, Jesus Christ, Canadian Destroyer on the outside. Pollux going insane right now. Pollux not letting Jai have any kind of momentum in this match right now. Now grabbing him, trying to pull him around. But Jai able to break away. And now Jai with the famouser. Possibly trying to take it all home. Goes for the cover. That little hesitation from Joshua with a little bit of a slow count. Stiff right by Phillips. And now the strikes. Stiff right again by Phillips. Now go for a springboard moonsault and connects. Goes for a cover. But a normal count that Joshua Black did for Jai Phillips. That little bit of lenience that I was talking to at the start. People were assuming Pollux last week. But now look at now Phillips on the outside. Snake Eyes off the ring apron. Starting the count now. Straight into the ring post. Pollock's now just whipping Phillips around the outside area. Goes back inside the ring now. Will he reset the count or won't he? No. He's just going to chill in the corner. The ghost of ECW. Ready to haunt. The count of 7. Phillips now back into the ring. And now look at him looking for the Harper Bridge and connects. Goes for the cover. And a kick out at 2. As the fans in attendance somewhat chanting for the welcome back. And now a springboard moonsault connecting. Jai able to reverse and get his footing. But another reversal from Tommy. Tommy with the famouser! Tommy with the famouser to Phillips! Could this be it? But a kick out at 2! Reversal by Phillips. A little bit of a taunt fest from here. Throwing him into the ropes. Hoyt's up with the knee, the midsection, the kick to the back of the skull. And now striking to the back of Pollux. Now reversal, throwing Jai into the corner. What's he going to do with it? Again, reversal from Jai. Jai going for the high knee. Goes for the cover. But a kick out at 2. Both men very much still in this match. But look at Jai going top rope. What could he be looking for? Waiting for Pollux to get back to his feet. Now Pollux getting hit with the double axe handle. Goes for the cover. Could that be enough wear and tear to put Pollux away? But it doesn't. Kick out. Jai understandably furious right now. Getting powerbomb position into the knee. Busting Pollux open. Hoisting him back up. And now the Aussie combo strikes. Now the strikes to the back. Getting that chip damage in. Something I love to say here. Now just pulling the arm out of its socket. Immediately followed up with the double knees. Kick up though by Pollux. Pollux throwing it down, up, and that kick to the face. Reversal by Phillips. Now Phillips going for his knees straight to the skull. And Phillips capturing the moment.
Here's your winner, Jay, the Chosen One, Phillips.
But look at the background. Joshua Black just staring down Jai Phillips. What could this mean? Could have Joshua Black possibly put the favor of this match into Jai Phillips? We shall see as the weeks continue. And now, fatal four-way elimination match. The person that wins this team gets the next shot at the Tag Team Championships.
Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, representing DIY from Cleveland, Ohio. Weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano.
Johnny Gargano making up DIY, the first ECW Tag Team Champions of the new era. Could he also win the chance to fight the Dudleys once more to possibly gain what he lost? We shall see soon enough. As we wait patiently. Now representing the OC. Carl Anderson.
Representing the OC by way of Tokyo, Japan. Weighing in at 213 pounds, Carl Anderson.
Carl Anderson. Representing the OC and furthermore representing Bullet Club. Trying to possibly gain a shot at those Tag Team Championships. You can only imagine the other members of Bullet Club if they're happy. And I'll get into later why it's very favorable of Bullet Club. Especially this match. As one of the Vikings of wrestling now here.
Representing the Viking Raiders from Valhalla, weighing in at 247 pounds, Eric.
Eric representing the Viking Raiders, possibly trying to get another shot. The last time these guys had a shot at the Tag Team Championships was the match that crowned the first duo. The ladder match on in the second ever ECW show. Could he get this shot? He'll have to outlast Gargano and Anderson and this man right here.
And representing the United Kingdom from Jackson, Mississippi, weighing in at 263 pounds, Wade King.
Wade King representing the two men that did very, very well last week of the United Kingdom. Of course, the team that also consists of the current ECW television champion, Mr. Anthony King. And this is where I was coming into why this match is so favorable for Bullet Club, is because the United Kingdom is also a part of Bullet Club. So whether Carl Anderson or Wade King walk out victorious, the Bullet Club will be happy. But we shall see. We've seen what kind of a menace Wade King can be. Does not talk, lets his actions speak for him, and mind you, he is jacked. Let me remind you, elimination, fatal four-way here. Last man standing gets the shot. All four men look geared up and ready as we now kick off the match. Immediately Carl Anderson and Wade King going at it while Gargano focuses on Eric. And it's kind of interesting. So the four teams that have been represented here in this match, they got told about this prior, and they had a choice of which member of their team would represent. So it's very interesting that 3 of the 4 people in this match are technically the lighter person of their team. Gargano, Eric, and Carl Anderson. All of the lighter of their duos. But Wade King... it honestly sounds like it would be more sense to put Ethan King in place of him. But as we know, Ethan King has a main event match tonight against a mysterious opponent, so he was already out of the running. So Wade King, look at him trying to team up with Gargano now, trying to deal some damage to Carl Anderson. Now Eric. But look at Carl Anderson, guitar now in hand. Kendo stick now for Wade King, who strikes first. Tries to go again for the back, but Carl Anderson stops him dead in his tracks. And now throws him across the outside areas. Eric doing some good damage to Gargano right now on the apron. Straight to the back of the skull of Gargano. And now look at King! And now DDT from Gargano as an uppercut from Carl Anderson. Now Wade King getting out of harm's way with Carl Anderson. As now Gargano trying to flip it onto Eric. Wade King trying to control the situation right now. And now! Going back outside is now Gargano being planted by Carl Anderson. And now Wade King with the guitar straight over the skull of Carl Anderson. As Eric is just chilling on the other side of the outside, slowly making his way, trying to relax a bit. Clothesline to Carl Anderson. As Wade King almost trying to just pressure out Gargano. Carl Anderson back in the ring, trying to focus. Wade King throws him in the corner as Eric getting some shots in the skull of Gargano. Belly-to-belly suplex from King. King going for a cover, trying to get the first elimination of the match. But a kick out. As Eric now getting whipped straight into the steel steps. Now Wade on the outside, looking for a weapon. Steel can is now Gargano with a super kick straight to Eric. Focusing his attention on Wade King now. All men going shot for shot and blow for blow right now. It's Carl Anderson trying to drop King as fast as he possibly can. Definitely the most physically gifted person in this match. German suplex from Gargano. Now Eric trying to possibly throw him up the ramp, it seems. Trying to make him a BAM non-factor. Now King stopping Eric from using that chair. And he's just planting everyone. As now Eric trying to pay his attention to Carl Anderson, trying to wear him down with submission. It will not count on the outside, but still trying to wear him down will mean so much in this match later on. All men just going blow for blow as now Gargano gets thrown back in the side by Wade King. Carl Anderson there. Getting shot straight to the skull, making Wade King bleed all over himself. Suplex by Carl Anderson. Oh man, back on the outside. Again, the guitar straight to the back of Eric. Being thrown out by King. Gargano on the far end of the outside area, trying to just stay clear of everyone. Now Gargano able to duck a clothesline and delivers one to his own to King. Goes for the cover. Comes out short with a kick out. Goes for the cover, Wade King. And just like that, Gargano and DIY are done, and Wade King just suicide dived into Eric. A man that size shouldn't move like that. And just like that, we're down to 3. Viking Raiders, OC, and the United Kingdom. And now Eric and Carl Anderson working together to plant King. And now, just almost instinctively, Carl Anderson and Wade King now working together to put down Eric. Clothesline from King. All men are still on the outside. They need to get back in, and that's what King's thinking. Throwing Carl Anderson back into the fray. I don't think Eric will follow, though. German suplex by King. Straight on the outside, and now grabbing the steel steps. However, Carl Anderson stops him dead in his tracks from using it. Throws him onto the barricade. And now, dropping it. Eric definitely trying to stay on top of this match right now. Look at Wade throwing him across the outside area. Trying to do a little mock there. Eric just not focused on Carl Anderson, just completely running around the ring to try to get to King. Throwing the chair, but comes up short, but Carl Anderson slaps him around. Jesus Christ. Back scrape by Eric. Again, the straight to the back. Now the steel can go almost come into play, but Eric stops him from using it. The fans make their feelings known. Throwing Wade King back into the ring now. Could this be it? Could Eric take it? But no, gets reversed on by King. Thrown into the ropes. Spinning neck breaker. And just barging Carl Anderson out of the way. Goes for the cover on his fellow Bullet Club member. But a kick at it too. And now Carl Anderson dropping King. Eric now back in the ring. Hoisting Anderson up. Wade back in the ring now, but getting thrown up by Carl Anderson into the cutter. Into the machine gun cutter. Is this enough? But no, it's not. Eric's just fueled with rage right now. Took a chair straight to Anderson. Knee straight to the midsection. Carl Anderson obviously furious and now going to use the chair to his own destruction, it seems. Going to put it into the turnbuckle for safekeeping. Tries to go for a shot, but Carl Anderson. Wade King trying to think really long and hard about this. Grabs the steel steps once more. Power bomb by Carl Anderson. As now the steps have entered the ring. Doing some damage to the arm and then a spinning tornado twist. Feet taking the strikes from Anderson. Anderson double underhook and gets the flip. Power bomb. And the cutter to Eric. Out of seamlessly and nowhere the machine gun cutter. And a kick out at 2. Only just. Now Eric doing some damage to King now. Kick straight to the back as he gets planted on the apron. Goes for the cover. Could this be it? And it is. Wade King was targeted a lot of that match by almost all 3 individuals. But now we're down to Viking Raiders and the OC. Look at Eric now, drop down, leapfrog. Try to go for a drop kick, but comes up short. Will Carl Anderson do to capitalize on this? Straight onto the back of Eric. Grabbing the chair. Putting it back into that corner. And now spine buster from Anderson. Could we see this be it? Carl Anderson takes it. Still bringing home Bullet Club a chance at the titles. As we now move on to the next match on the card. And now we have women's competition tonight.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the Assassin Amber Blade.
Amber Blade coming in after the debacle that we've had for the last few weeks. We're finally getting something under control when it comes to these two women that are having this match tonight. As we know, Amber Blade and Zoya Valkova have been at each other's throats since the beginning. But now it's all coming into fruition. The winner of this match will go on to the main event of next week's ECW to challenge Julia Black for the ECW Women's Championship.
And from Moscow, Russia, the Unbreakable One.
The Unbreakable One, Zoya, now here, ready to do what she can to get that shot that she believes is completely, rightfully hers. But now, it's all gonna come down to this. These two at it one more time. Here we go. Zoya and Amber, a tale as old as time. Both women are ready. And we're off. Zoya wasting no time using her power to her advantage. As I've said many times before, when these two have faced, these two are almost polar opposites. Amber, completely versatile in her striking and her speed, where Zoya's a lot more grappling and heavy hitting. They need to make sure to not accidentally do something that they might regret in this match. But Amber seems to have majority of this match so far. She hoisting Zoya up and sending her down with that kick. Goes for the cover, but gets kicked out at one. Amber just definitely trying to just maintain herself, but Amber just going out. Remember, this is just normal Extreme Rules. Zoya now finally getting in some control of this match. Goes for the sleeper hold. Goes for the cover though. Amber rolling up, trying to go for the cover, but doesn't even get the 1 count. The fans chanting that they indeed want the tables. Yeah, Amber straight with that knee to the skull of Zoya. Now the strikes from Amber. Now the trash can into full effect as Amber going flying around the ring. But a kick out at 2. Zoya still in this. And now the knee strikes. At this point, Zoya can only take so much more punishment, but she's back to her feet now. Almost completely. Getting back with a flying forearm sends Zoya back down. Amber could possibly have this in the bag. Falling back out the ring. What is Amber gonna get? She's gonna answer the fans' wishes. Table, but Zoya stopping her from putting it into play and throwing her around the outside area. Clothesline. Zoya finding her groove in this match now. Kendo stick, but Amber not letting her use it either. Seems like they're using purely just their own fists and anger in this match. But just as I say that, Amber throwing the steel can straight on to not only Zoya, but ricocheting onto the official as well. Here we go. And now German suplex by Zoya. Goes for the cover. And Amber Blade wins the chance. She will now be main eventing next week's ECW against Julia Black for the ECW Women's Championship. So we now move on to our semi-main event of the night, which is going to be a doozy. And as I said, semi-main event now. As we start off with the man that everyone saw in TPW's house the other week. The man himself!
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Manchester, England, weighing in at 225 pounds, the ECW World Champion, Callum the Dream Masters.
The Dream, the ECW champion, whatever you want to call him, he's in competition here tonight. But now he has to deal with a former Money in the Bank holder.
Representing the Usos from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 251 pounds,
Joey Uso trying to get some kind of momentum after coming up short and losing the Money in the Bank briefcase. So far, no luck, but a win on the very man he could have cashed in on. Could be everything. We will see soon enough. As we go now. Both men now going at it as now Masters being immediately pulled over towards the ropes. Joey trying to deal some damage onto that arm very early on. Sit down slam by the champion. And look at Joey Uso immediately going for that crossbody off of the springboard in the corner. But the Dream able to get back up, and now the strikes from Masters and the throw down, immediately trying to get that stretch of that body in. Now Joey Uso not letting anything up right now. Dealing some damage to the skull of Callum Masters. Immediately going to powerbomb position, but no! Trying to go for a submission instead. Center of the ring. And now Snake Eyes by Callum Masters. But now look at these two men going strike for strike right now. It's now Snake Eyes to Masters by Uso. Now the headbutt by Joey Uso. Kick. The reversal by Masters. The man who will go up against Dread, the TPW champion, in a number of days at TPW ECW Forbidden Door. As he throws Joey Uso straight into the barricade. Count has started. Now Masters back, throwing Uso back into the ring. Now both men kind of in a little confuzzle. Masters stops Joey from using the super kick and now getting that slam down with the armbar. Now stretching Joey Uso's ligaments apart. Jesus Christ. It's now the ECW champion, just getting that chip damage in, trying to bend Joey Uso's body any way that it's not meant to. There's a freaking leg lock right in the center of the ring, but he decides to let go of it. Trying something else in mind. Strike straight to the skull, telling Uso and that the fans in attendance love him for it, which they very much do. Samoan drop though by Uso. Springboard crossbody combination. Goes for the cover, but a kick out at one. Both men now on the outside. Strike straight to the skull of Masters. Elbow drop as well. Try to go for a super kick, but again, Masters evades. Masters is someone to read up on his opponent, knowing that he is an Uso, knowing that he's from that prestigious family tree. He knows how much super kicks are a very important part of their repertoire. So being able to avoid it is absolutely necessary in this kind of a match. Now the kick straight to the back as he plants him. Dragging Uso's body to the middle of the ring. Gets back to his feet, but now look at him trying to get that armbar. Could we get the armbar submission into the match? But no, Uso able to get out of harm's way. Now Uso trying to get some momentum into this match. Trying to almost twist and break Masters' neck. Now, trying to get that back damage in. Getting that chip damage in by going for the arm. Now heading to the top rope. Could we see an Uso splash? And we do! Could this be enough to put Masters away? But no, a kick out at two. Now, Uso trying to hype up the crowd, but again, no one's really feeling it. Now getting decked by Masters. Masters has all the time in the world right now. Is he getting that stretch? Stopping him from using the get to the ropes in time. But no, let's go of it. Joey now back to his feet. Throws Masters into the ropes, drop down. And gets that Samoan drop. Center of the ring now. And just a kick out at two. Only barely holding on. Tries to go for an elbow drop, but Masters able to slip away. Tries to go for a kick to the side of the skull. It comes up short as well. Both men going hand in hand when it comes to their offense in this match. But now look at Joey just dangling Masters over that top rope. Masters able to reverse with that strike to the chin. And now look at Masters. Masters putting it away for good. But a kick out at two. Now Masters possibly trying to go for that stretch submission. Stretch submission. Referee's looking on. Could Joey be tapping here? And he is. But wait a second. Lane Ainsley. Lane Ainsley attacking Masters from behind. And wait, setting up the cage. Setting up the cage. not letting Masters slip away. As we know, Masters was able to get a victory off of Lane last week, but now he's stuck in there with him. But now it's come back to bite him. Look at Masters sending Lane into the cage. Not thinking how strong and agile that Masters would be after a victory. And now our main event. When the lights flicker, you know who's showing up. The United Kingdom is here. Led by that man.
Is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, representing the United Kingdom from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 238 pounds, Ethan King.
Ethan King accompanied to the ring by Wade King, who we saw earlier on tonight, and also that man, current ECW television champion, Anthony King. A man who's definitely going to have an intense kind of match at Forbidden Door against Mr. Jordan Matthews. But the real question is, who is Ethan King facing off against? Who is the mystery opponent? And I've just been here. It's a brand new signing to ECW per the words of Paul Heyman. Who could it be? A black and white Titantron. Not necessarily know who could be belong to this. Ethan King waiting patiently for his opponent to show himself.
His opponent from Harlingen, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Austin Cooper.
Austin Cooper! A man who was recently just let go due to budget cuts or an unknown reason by TPW is now standing here inside the ECW arena. How about that? Brand new signing to ECW, Mr. Cooper seems ready. But will he be able to hold his own against Ethan King? We're about to find out. Both men now ready. The bell has indeed rung. Ethan King wasting no time. Back suplex. Immediately to Cooper, trying to break him into the company. And now just running his skull across the ropes. Slamming him down. Almost immediately. Kick though. Cooper back to his feet, trying to go for a springboard, but Ethan's able to catch him, throw him into the ropes himself, and a neck breaker. Now top rope, Ethan King immediately just taunting the crowd who are already booing him to Kingdom Come, and a drop kick sends Cooper down. Look at Ethan. Look at Anthony King right there taking off the turnbuckle. Trying to help out his man. But look at Cooper immediately. Clothesline sends Ethan inside out. Slamming now. Utilizing the exposed turnbuckle to his own advantage. Hoisting Ethan up. What could he be thinking about doing? Wait a second, avalanche suplex to the outside! Clothesline sends Ethan straight down, slapping him square in the face. And now, picking him back up. Slamming him back down to the pavement. Now Ethan trying to gain control. Wait a second. Now the strikes from Austin Cooper. Both men going hand in hand right now. Now the kendo stick straight to the skull of Cooper. And again, third time. But now look at Cooper. Cooper gets the stunner in. But the ref is distracted by Anthony. Not able to make the call. Ethan able to get back to his feet. Now the kendo stick breaking across the skull of Ethan King. And now try to go for something here, but Ethan King able to sidestep out of the way. And now, wait a second, brass knuckle strike, but gets reversed on, gets ducked. Austin Cooper ducked the brass knuckle attempt by Ethan King. Drop down again, and stiff right. And a kick out. King still in this. Now being slammed down by Cooper. And now, again, Cooper just absolutely going at at it right now. It's now a sit down. Backbreaker across the knee. Doing it once more. And now Anthony King, television champion, chatting up Cooper. Probably asking how the hell he's here. But again, Cooper, and gets the cutter. Ethan tried to get up and try to punish Austin Cooper, but he got up right in front of him. Now the sledgehammer in play. Straight to the midsection of Ethan King, and again. And try to go for a third time, but gets stopped out. Wait a second. Gets the brass knuckle strike across the face of Cooper. Can he get the win off the brass knuckles? But it doesn't. Kick out at 2. Across the ropes, and now the slap straight to the skull of Cooper. And the drop kick to the midsection. Now he's in possession of the sledgehammer to the back of the spine. And again, try to go for a third time, but comes up short. As now Anthony King again distracting the referee. Again using the sledgehammer to his advantage, straight into the body of Cooper. Over and over and over again. Ethan now gets reversed on by Cooper. Cooper goes for a springboard cutter, but comes up short. Sending him into the corner. Try to go for something, but DDT reversal by Austin. And now trash can being put into play. Now sit down slam into submission, bending the arms backwards. Drop kick to the knee of Cooper doesn't really faze him, however. Ethan being thrown into the corner. And now straight onto a burning hammer! Could the burning hammer take it here? And it does! Austin Cooper, in his debut, comes out on top.
Here is your winner, Austin Cooper!
And now, hold on. Anthony King going into the back, and he's looking like he's gonna walk into the back, and we're gonna get some cameras to follow him.